Been a while. I should think about making this my new hideout. It's a quiet neighborhood, good shopping, and the view ain't too bad. To infinity and beyond. Ah, Carnage has begun training recruits.
See what we...
Oh, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? It's my lucky day. The casket. Good luck to the fool who gets to even up the bill.
Have you seen the posters? Carnage is recruiting. Their squad's hunting goblins in other places. Cockroach again.
Ah, the Silver Goblin. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces.
Yeah, but I don't really believe it. Goblins are all the same, but it means we blame them for
Call of booty. It's even better than a booty call.
Pain in the arse, and there's too many of them.
And if they start understanding what we say as well as wrecking the place, I don't even want to think about it.
I'm not going to think about it. I'd rather just go and join Carnage before it happens.
The chandelier. The saboteur's handy, buddy. If they come unhooked at just the right moment, they can create carnage. One more. The smell of booty. Stupid goblins don't know from the good things in life. Seems heavier than the others. My favorite workshop. With enough raw materials, I could build a shitload of stuff. That's all well. This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it. The ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. So either I shitstorm for anyone who gets in my way.
What is it now?
The other day, I saw goblin
Why did you
bodies
cover up
littered
these stalls?
around on at least
You
3
scared of
streets.
thieves? You've got to admit, Carnage.
Those militia bastards! They've blocked access to the warehouse!
Yeah, I saw.
They're scared we'll butcher them to get our stuff back. Cowards!
I heard that the Grand Portcullis was out.
Yeah, the cogs are rotten.
What was that noise?
Right on target. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there? Well. These wouldn't be Carnage guys, would they? They got deserter written all over them. That's it. If you see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now, speaking of old High Pockets Heledrin, I wonder what she'd give me for the insignia of these 3 deserters. Only slightly used and a little bloodstained.
That's a lie.
Uglier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship used to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside.
Our tutor explained that it's the most sacred homage that we can pay to our people.
Could try to go through the guardhouse in order to make a dramatic entrance into Korengar, but hey, now I just have to add the giant bitch's vessel to the official register of merchant airships. Then I gotta find her a pass.
Purify our hearts and let our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow us slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts.
What the?
Are yours. Glory to this. Glory to this. Glory to this.
And now it's written down in black and white. Yes, Heledrin's airship is now on the guest list. From here I have a good view of the whole area. Watching is one of life's most enduring pleasures.
The outcast was seen a few days ago inside the tower walls.
And it's in the sheep. All this paperwork. I'm gonna find a pass anywhere. It's probably in here. Gonna have to rummage through it. And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah! a good one.
Thank you, Styx. My airship can now...
Okay, we'll meet up on the other
This
side.
road
Perfect.
here.
Now Heledrin can do whatever the hell she wants. Let's take this opportunity to visit beautiful Karangar and find that shit. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Heledrin's airship somewhere in this maze.
That was not made by any cockroach.
Is our High Priestess Lissel already in place?
The ceremony of the glorious blood will soon begin. Lakima awoke this morning.
Have the elected already been chosen?
Our High Priestess, Lissel, will select the bravest and most loyal Castasiel to honor. The choice will be announced by the priestess.
That balcony. Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Its soul has become immortal. Starting.
Castasiel, proud people.
Stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Hey, Amber Skin is in here somewhere.
Steam baths. Never taken myself.
Becoming
Now,
hard to bear.
unless elves bathe, I remember the last time I was in an amber lake. Let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
Most of these.
Return to
Well,
your
what do you
positions.
know? Here's an
Summit
embassy.
approaches.
Meanwhile,
And only
coast will
authorized
be clear for me to go
Castasiel
look for that shape-shifting scumbag, Jarak.
Guards who are wearing the authorization badge.
No one of impure blood must soil the proceedings. This diplomatic summit is putting our people on edge. A few slit throats would calm us nicely.
No one is happy to see more mongrel blood within the walls.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's
But it
not
is the
your
will
concern.
of our high priestess.
Slide the outfit
Lissel.
and the
She's the
pass
one who
under the
sees and
You'll
permits
get the
us to
badge
know
when I
truth.
get into the sanctuary. Not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've building around. Meet me up above. Quickly, the summit is
The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
quickly, the summit.
The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something. The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen.
You have all...
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it by following these traces. That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it by following these traces of blood. I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happened. These dark elves... The quartz scepter, allowed to share with the other races, might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the shit. It's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisril's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is... Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted, a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who... I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin. These roadies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the roadies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel, I have not.
I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now. I'm getting close to the caverns. Perfect. To the quartz. I can almost touch it. Fuck me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around? An ancient little detail that son of a troll Jarak forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I may not be a god of war, but I'll find a way to get it. Guess it's go time. I must remember to thank Jarak for this charming weekend excursion. This has to be the gate leading to its den. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Not me, I guess.
Lisseril is
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold. I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I'm glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Eledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Lightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me. Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone. Finally, here we are. The little boat Eledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my... lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Going back to Thobin. I want to be airsick or seasick. I just can't decide. This is comfortable. Not. Yeah, he's completely shit-faced. He'll help me to get to where I need to go later once he sobers up.
Without me, it's stuck here. The possible ways rookies get through the reefs. Let's figure
Well, the captain is still trying to sleep it off.
Those two deal with the dog.
Science, Rakash.
They have a stranglehold on quartz weapons. You
There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thobin, and Styx will take out the trash.
Weren't you with the Carnage squads before?
Yeah, but that's done with. Now I'm filling up my pockets to capture goblins.
And your old captain, the giant. What happened to her?
We haven't seen her since Arlock and Fratjack and poured the quartz weapons in Thobin.
That son of a bitch grabbed Jack. A legend would make a much better barmaid. I always liked the guild. It's corruption, it's methods. But with Arlock importing quartz weapons, this fucking quartz, he's gonna make... Let's take his Carnage badge. He don't need it anymore. What was all that? Better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf to get through. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list. Those grates on the ground do not bode well. Cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. No, how am I gonna open the gate? Damn, of course. There are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right? armies have not abandoned Karangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate over there without attracting the attention of that crowd? Ladies and gentlemen, before your astonished eyes, I produce the 6th and final tile. All I gotta do now is bring it to the Great Hall with the others, and boom, I am out of here. Whoever betrayed me in Thogan is gonna wish they'd never been born when I get hold of them. If revenge is a dish best served cold, I'm gonna the youngsters who survived the trials end up here to receive a blessing from the priestess. I doubt that they'd give me a medal if I told them that I got through the trials. So much for glory. It's time to set sail. And that little balcony up there looks perfect.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies. Purify us. May our pain atone for our misdeeds.
Finally, now that I'm back among these fucking elves, I'll be able to get hold of Helette. If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is... Kakapaka, Mukapupia, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? Shit, I can't hear a thing.
The goblin's
I'll have to get
escape has
closer without
stained
being
our
spotted.
right. 'Tis attacked.
Let's see if it works. sesame. Like the man said, open. Yeah, too easy. These two guards are all over her ass. Oh, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap.
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right. I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his two drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way of slipping one into my own creation. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarak will know what it's all about. So, finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the gates of the prison.
That's it.
According to Jarak, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about.
We can't stay here!
The good old bookcase trick. Wow, the designers are really lacking in originality. Well. Look who's there. Looks like the Hugh. You'd think that someone really wanted me to visit every nook and cranny.
Have you seen
Tobin, Karangar, Wilderan, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activities. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection rack. The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in. All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak. It's a big city. I gotta get higher if I'm gonna begin following this trail. Here's Jarod's skiff. I'll ready it while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine... According to Jarod, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Why did Glycerol have the dwarf ambassador killed?
We are all shocked by this unexpected act. The Castile are now in a difficult position. The Wilderin dwarves have sent emissaries. War is inevitable. We only have a short...
That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. No more deliveries of goblins.
War is almost declared. Dwarves massacred a group of elves in the tunnels.
This was interesting. I've already been through here. The only difference is the last time my ass was up in the air. Oh, come on. Don't these Rakash ever stop screaming? What can those fucking elves be doing to them? Goblins reduced to mush. Rivers of amber. I can't believe this shit. These dark elf bastards extract amber from the bodies of Rakash? Ah, and I drink their fucking amber? I feel like puking. We should write a story about me. How I always seem to find myself in the shittiest situations. How about the Goblet, an unexpectorated greenie? Or maybe Styx, master of shadows. Oh, that's sexy. Wow, I still can't believe it. This whole damn diplomatic summit to organize the collection and slaughter of Rakash. Compared to these dark elf bastards, I look like a fucking saint. I've never seen so much amber in my life. Whoa. I've never seen so much amber in my life. Even the World Tree of Akanash is nothing compared to this. This should be the happiest day of my life. Yet, the amber, the blood of Rakash. You fucking hells. That's it. I am quitting that shit. Tomorrow. This one is for all the Rakash killed by these fucking dark elf psychopaths. Rakash might be ugly and stupid, but they don't deserve to end up as amber mash. package is delivered. Should lead to some explosive discoveries. That fucking shapeshifter might just start the fireworks without me. I gotta hurry if I don't want to miss the grand finale. And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally, but fuck, you're ugly. Can't get across this chasm by myself, but this statue should make a good bridge. Maybe I can get this moron of a golem to help me to shove it over. Give me the big high five, I better stay out of his line of sight. A shard of pure quartz. This is hardly the moment, but it'd be a shame to leave it here. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the bridge. At least what's left to come on. One last push and I got this pile of rocks.